The Democrats are trying to take big money out of politics. But do they mean it, or is it just for show? Since the 2016 election, the Democrats have made a concerted effort to change the way that they fundraise for their campaigns. They've moved away from big corporate funders and Wall Street titans and focused more on individual, small-scale donations. The difference between the Clinton and the Sanders campaign encapsulated this perfectly, with Clinton taking a large amount of money from corporate donors, whereas Bernie Sanders focusing almost completely on individuals and small donations.
This is legislation written for wealthy campaign contributors, and I want to congratulate some of my Republican colleagues for being honest about that. What they said publicly is if they don't pass this bill, their wealthy friends will stop contributing. I appreciate that honesty.
The idea here is that by focusing on individual voters and campaign activists, the Democrats can build a kind of bottom-up approach to fundraising, rather than focusing on big corporate donors. A good example of this would be Jon Ossoff's campaign in the 6th District of Georgia, where he vastly outraised his Republican rival by focusing on individuals and online fundraising campaigns. But why are the Democrats doing this? They clearly want to move away from the stigma of taking lots of money from big corporate donors. Hillary Clinton's reliance on corporate money in the 2016 campaign spawned the Crooked Hillary line, which was used incredibly successfully to attack her campaign.
Bredesen donated a lot of money to the campaigns of Hillary Clinton. Crooked Hillary.
The second part of this is that Democrats clearly want to differentiate themselves from Republicans, who by now have become the party of big money. The Democrats, on the other hand, want to reposition themselves as the party of the people and create a much broader base of support and fundraising. But most importantly, this strategy has worked. Bernie Sanders ran a fully fledged presidential campaign almost entirely on small-scale donations. And this is a trend that is spreading in the Democratic Party, with a large number of candidates using this strategy in local or regional elections. There are clearly trailblazers within the Democratic Party, such as Jon Ossoff and Doug Jones, who really believe that this is the right thing to do. But the reason why this trend has become so popular is because it has been successful. At the moment, this strategy has not gone mainstream. For the most part, it's been limited to a number of small House and Senate elections, and there are still questions about whether the Democratic Party can really take big money out of politics. The 2018 midterms will be the first big test of this, and it's here we'll see whether the Democratic Party can really bring micro donations to the forefront, or whether this will remain a sideshow.